Yo, everybody. Microphone is working. I do believe the microphone is working. Good. How are we all? I've just had a really enjoyable time watching Amy finishing off Metal Gear Solid 4. God, I'd forgotten just how good that game is, especially the end. I think the end is fantastic. That was really enjoyable. I enjoyed that stream a lot. That was fantastic. Perfect timing with the end of it as well. Really good. Couldn't have timed it better, actually. Even got time to see the bit after the closing credits, which was nice. I think that's a game that would probably be beyond me. I think it's just, I don't know how to put it, maybe a little bit too much action involved. I don't think my responses would be quick enough, but still great to watch, really good fun to watch. And what I like about it is that, unlike the previous Metal Gears, it brought in a lot of humour as well. I'm not saying that the acting was particularly good, but some of the scripts was very impressive, and some of the little actions as well, you know. Some little subtleties, body language and that kind of thing. Body language being a great thing, of course, with this super game. And I think we're just about ready to start. Just need to untangle a wire here for my headset because it's just a little bit twisted. Right, and I think we're all good. So, continuing the no guns run. I hope it will be a no guns run. Fortunately, this point at which I finished yesterday, early this morning, I've got a little bit of grace time, shall we say, before it starts getting serious. But I'm looking forward to some. Not when I say looking forward, I mean looking ahead to some parts which I think are going to be a bit tricky. I've done them no guns in easy mode, but of course the AI behaves a little bit differently in hard. We all know that resources aren't as easy to come by, but that doesn't worry me too much. It's more a case of, the AI just being a little bit trickier to deal with. So, in the Tommy's Dam section, I'm looking at the first bit of combat. Really isn't too bad. That's probably quite doable. Funnily enough, the one that I'm just thinking ahead to and thinking, oh, that could be tricky, is when they go chasing after Ellie and they come across that little nest of hunters. I think there's 5 to take out. I need to make sure that I've retrieved at least 1 brick, but there are no bricks in that area, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that. I've not got many arrows, if I remember rightly. I only got 3 or 4 arrows, and I'm going to be relying on them. So that's going to be hard. University, that's going to be... I can't see that really being a problem. Winter. Winter's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. So we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed, I might get a little bit of a raid from Amy. Just depends, because that wasn't too long a stream, actually. It was only about 2 hours or something like that, but people have got to eat, people have got other things to do, so we may get some. And I'm drinking lager, by the way. I'm being really classy and drinking lager out of a tin. So we'll see how it goes. Shall we get it started? It's a no guns run. The idea is a no guns run, but I put that because without the auto aim, I struggle with the gun anyway. But Jackson if it County sort of gets impossible,
means we're close to Jackson City,
well,
right?
Should be more than a few miles.
You ready
we'll
to
see how it
your
goes.
old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Right, most things are full at the moment, so I'm just going to have a check on the inventory. That can be made up. And that's still full, so It's that shortage of alcohol that's always been a problem. Been a problem for maybe about the last hour of gameplay that we've done. Right. I don't know why I'm picking up guns. It's habit.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
And there's a comic up there, just below that kind of rock in the middle. And this thing about the no guns run, by the way, that it is kind of an ideal, but priority number one is just to complete the game in hard mode, so I can get the various costume unlocks.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
Who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting inside?
Okay. Oh, was that? Did that give me some arrows then? No, still at 4. Okay. I think there are arrows in the compound. I think. Because I'm, even though I'm rubbish with them, I am going to be relying on them quite a bit, I think. Okay, one of our favourite lines coming up.
Alright, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
There's an optional conversation here that we don't need to bother with. I'll point it out when we get there. Well, I can do it now. On the other side, you can jump down to the left-hand side there, which I will do anyway, because there might be something to pick up in the corner. But if you jump over the log that's ahead of you, there's a little conversation about
You can use it as a bridge.
About Sam.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
The priority is getting through the game, and yeah. Oh, after all that, let me just check. Is there anything I can make up that I need to make up? Still no alcohol. Oh, well, I can pick up the binding. Okay, and there's a conversation just over there. Yeah. It's a weird habit of mine, you know, when I've been through the game and collected everything, if I don't do it
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
on subsequent runs, I know that somebody's going to
Get
say,
past
oh,
this
you
place
missed a
and we can
conversation,
find
or
it
you missed an artifact, or whatever, so I'm kind of in the habit of pointing them out, just to say, yes, I know where they are, I know where they are.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Drop
Ellie?
them, Ellie.
Do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
Just by the way, once I've completed this, I do have the motivation to then go on to try Survivor and maybe even Grounded at some point.
False alarm!
But
They're friendlies.
just
We've
in
been dealing with
advance, I
raids.
do want to say
A lot of
that
bandits
on
and
future streams,
been
I
quiet for a
might
few
be
days.
removing
The hell
or
are you doing
disabling
I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
the
Trying to bring
on-screen
the plant
chat.
back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get her running again.
The problem is I'm getting
No
burning
way.
on the TV
You guys have horses.
where the avatar
We got a
is.
whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
I'm kind of hoping that I can find a menu on my
There.
TV which does, I don't know, degaussing or something
No
like
sweat.
that. Whatever
All
it
right,
might
let's
be.
continue the tour.
Possibly that might get rid of it, I don't know, but it is ghosting. I'm getting the avatar image on
Earl?
the TV
Yeah?
Why are you here?
when I play
Weren't
other
you supposed
stuff
to head back this morning?
or
Still
watch
waiting on
TV.
Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
No, you know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
But that being the case, I'll just use my computer monitor to make the chat visible, in the YouTube chat visible.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. It's including.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
Oh, we're on a big hug, subs
This
get
will be the
hugs
sixth time of them trying
hunt
to get the
tonight
turbines back online.
because I was
We've been here just a
absolutely
week.
amazed
Feels like forever.
to see that the subs had actually gone up to 95 at the end of
got
the last stream.
Last year I went back to Texas, back home.
I'd love
Most
to
of our
get the
stuff is
ton.
long gone. Most of it.
I think we started with 86
Here.
at the beginning of the stream.
It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick.
Hey, when you see
Come
the
on.
other streamers, obviously sub 100 is tiny, 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 tiny. But for me, as just somebody who's doing it for fun, It's like a massive thing. If I could get it to 3 figures, I'd be so happy. And you chaps have been brilliant with Zana's stream as well. She went from nothing yesterday to 17 in the space of a few hours. It was just fantastic. Right, let's have a look at where our supplements are. Might be able to do something. 65, that's good. So let's have the crafting speed up.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? Well, we're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plants up.
You still got to deal with infected, though, right?
Who doesn't?
No,
But it's
keep it.
the world we live in.
Howdy, Glenn.
Maybe you don't have to be.
Hi there, friend.
You sound like Marlene.
How's it going? Hello, Buckley. You chew that ball which is in remarkably good condition. Yay! Amy, Craig.
These
Hello,
two
friends.
geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time.
Come on, Tommy.
You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure.
Hello,
Maybe
Matt.
two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. No, it's alright, I'll go this way. I'm addicted to this bit. I'm really addicted to this bit. This is one of the...
Okay, that's good.
This is what marks a game as being stylish. Really stylish. I know you guys have seen this a million times before, but I... Levi! Hello.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. We good to go?
I love this welding bloke here. Is epic.
Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead, hit it.
Can't climb up here, can we? Nah.
We did it, boys.
I love this welder. This welder is so cool. If I was a welder, this is what I'd do.
Pretty impressive. Looks like you're out too.
Yes. It's how to do it, friend. In style. Hashtag helmets on. Pointless hashtag. Absolutely pointless. Ali, hello. How are you? I think we need to have a talk. Hello, everybody.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen her-
come on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy.
Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They
but
got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it?
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under
Right,
attack.
first test coming up.
You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
I do at least have a brick.
Shit!
Right,
Bandit!
it all
Stop
gets a bit
them!
noisy
Don't let them
here
into
as
the
well,
building!
so... The only difficulty with this bit is there is no... down here, there is no stealth possible. No stealth and lots of banging. Craig, it's very, 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 very easy. On the PS4 controller, you actually have a little button on the left-hand side, which is actually specifically for streaming. You simply press that, go through a very, very simple menu to sign into your YouTube, and then get your preferences for whether or not you're going to have chat, camera, that kind of thing. It is so easy, really easy. I mean, the key to it is the fact that I could do it, which says everything, really.
He's over there!
Anybody coming up here with me? Now, what I can do, what I've got the option of doing here, if I can.
Keep an eye out!
Oops. Is getting in. Oh no, I've got to do. No, sorry, I'm making. No, my mistake. I was saying no guns, but that would allow me to take shots just to weaken. But no, we're going strictly no guns. I really got that wrong then. So just at the moment, I'm afraid I am relying on NPCs to do some work for me. Good evening, Kevin. Good evening. Thank you for joining us, friend. Good to see you again. And a very, very warm welcome to Natta's sister as well. Hello, Natta's baby sister or older sister? These chaps are crap shots. They really are poor. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to head down and try and take the guys from the other side. Whoa! An older sister. Hello, Natta's older sister. Hello, hello, hello. What's condition like of that? A lot better. Much, much better. Right. That was a bit of a shame. I actually didn't need him to be taking the shot then. Back down. No, I'd much rather somebody else paid for that, and I'm going to go and retrieve a brick. I want another brick. Give me a brick. Thank you. Brick. Oh, God, the bridge. The bridge. Jeez. I am PC. Craig, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! We could reach the 100. We could reach the 100. Now I don't have a brick. Ah, come on, get out of the way.
You guys see anything?
Okay, two things I need. A brick. Again, I need another brick. And I also could do with a little bit of health. Health would be good at this point. Okay. Alright. I make that 97 subs now. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. But if I've got to try and think of something I will do if we get to 100. 2 subs away. And if we get to 100 subs, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I've decided. Because it would be embarrassing to do anything. I'm not that kind of guy, you know what I mean? How come I've only got 1 Molotov? It's because I've got no alcohol. Still no alcohol. I think this might be a case of timing, yeah? This might take more than 1 go. I didn't actually know that he was there. Bitch. Come Tommy, out of the way. You get out of the way, Tommy. I need to go and get another brick. Quickest way to a brick, gotta be down this way. And I need more health again. Let's go back to the boys. Yes, that's still a bit better actually. Go, Tommy, out of the way. Getting low on resources here, chaps. Well, I can't be sure, Natter, can't be sure, but if all goes reasonably well and I don't get really, really stuck in an area, I might try to get to the end of the game.
Come on. Here we go.
Oh, you sod.
Here we go. Go! I got you now.
That's all, those sons of bitches.
Okay, that was good.
We gotta get to the girls. Right behind you.
That weapon that I've got there, that melee, is now pretty useless. So I know it's boring, chaps. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to go and find myself something just to gear up a little bit. At the very least, I could just do with another brick. Because this next bit could be tricky, because it's long shots. Long shots are all I have available. Oh, hang on. Let's get that. Nicholas, hello there. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, so for this section, the enemies down here, it's kind of...
Joel.
Can only get them with long shots. And that, with a brick, is kind of extremely difficult.
See that shit? What, man? What is it? Hey, get it!
I might actually have to wait. Oh, hang on. Right. Only the one guy actually visible. Oh, shit. Right. I don't have anything to throw at the moment.
Over there.
And we've got two guys to deal with here, but there's a bottle nearby. Now that guy at the end there, that one we're looking, he's going to get taken out by Maria anyway. Oh, there you go. Brilliant.
Tommy?
Maria?
I'm alright. The kid's with me.
Oh, there's not much to pick up, actually. Okay, but I have a bottle. I would have preferred a brick.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel. Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, when we're doing this without guns, Matt.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about?
Scary. Very scary.
Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If
anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay. Careful out there.
I think it's just a case of persistence, Nato.
Yeah.
The track?
And the way I'm looking at it is, to be honest, if I can get through this on hard, then honestly, anybody can. Anybody can. You just have to, there's several bits that you just have to keep doing them. But I am the archetypal noob gamer. I really am.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her, don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts?
Nothing like this. What's going on?
Remember we were talking some nights ago, a few streams ago, and this game is all about the details. I was actually just thinking about that conversation that Joel and Tommy had before that first combat. If you listen very carefully, don't look at the script, but listen very carefully, there are a couple of instances where either Joel or Tommy will finish a line and then it's almost like they're about to say something else. You get the first one or two letters of a word before the next line comes in, and it is so natural, it's not even scripted.
There. More tracks.
Okay, good.
Just makes the script absolutely convincing. Right.
Whoa!
Got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
There you are. Go around, I'll cover you.
Right here!
Oh, that guy there over on the left, that guy over there has moved. Wow. And that's a new position. Right, so I already took some damage because that guy, where he ended up, and that's my last health. Oh, I can make another one up. Phew. God, that's a relief. But there's nothing else that I can do. I'm alright for shivs. That's melee. But now it's going to be... I've got nothing. Nothing that I can use.
I'll search out here. You, check over there.
Apart from Amy. Hello, babe. Thanks for ringing people in, as always. That's just fantastic. And guess what? We're only 2 away now from 100 subs.
The hell?
Oh, missed him. Missed him. Oh, shit. That's bad. That's really bad. We've now got 3 guys to take out, and I've got 2 arrows. Only 2 arrows.
Oh shit! He's over there! Cover me! I'm moving up!
Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was... I like the animation. I like the animation. That was rather impressive. Okay. I knew this was going to take a few goes, by the way, so I'm not worried. Oh, of course I've used my bottle. Okay. So I've got to be more effective with the bow and arrow.
I'm gonna light you up!
Okay, is that 2 or 3? I've got health available over there, so... there's usually, you see, you usually get a guy loitering down there. So that's confused things just a little bit, because that's what I was expecting. And oh, there he is. Oh, come on! Jesus, that was too sudden. I might. Right, I need you to come for me. Oh, he's doing that too. Where? I can't do anything to help there because the other guy's going to come. Oh God! So that guy there needs to go. I can't get a shot. Oh, wow. Okay, but I knew this was going to be tough. Don't worry, there's no rage here. This is just the AI behaving differently in the harder mode. So I'm going through this literally working out different strats. That's what it's all about.
Get him! Fire!
That was a bit lucky. That was a little bit lucky. Chico, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, friend. Right, I need to be good with this now. Damn. Shit. Oh, it didn't kill him.
Get him!
Oh no, 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 no. Only one left. Only one arrow, I mean. Not one I know. I think there's two. There's two. There's two, so... Now I've got to be careful now. I can get that. I can get that, but I'm going to be under pressure now. Can't make up any... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can. Ooh, that was Dino, that was bad.
He's got to be around here somewhere. I'll check out this area.
Where the hell you hiding?
Oh, you bitch. Wasted the arrow. And I'm hoping I can retrieve it, because I'm going to need it. No sign. No, hang on. No, it's broken. Shit. Alright. Well, it looks like... I'm guessing here. This is a guess. But I've got the feeling that guy over there is now the last one. So as long as I can stealth him, I'm alright. And I can stealth him. He is definitely stealthable.
Oh, shit.
Well, I actually went the wrong way, but...
That's all of them.
Good. Alright. Oh, well, I got an arrow back. That's good. The ranch may be a bit of a challenge.
Back to the horses.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point, Chico. I want to be able to... I always do that. I want to be able to put my daughter's channel in here, but I'm away from the computer. So, yeah, damn.
Tracks keep going this way. Just hope they didn't get to her.
Oh, mind you, if you go to my channel, there's a link to Zana's channel as well. I think he's changed it slightly. I think it's, Alex is not so on fire or something like that. It's Alex something, and something to do with fire, anyway.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Yeah, there should also be a direct link on the right-hand side, Chico. And anybody who goes there, Alex is not on fire. That's the one.
Looks clear.
It's also there on the, on the channel page as well, on the right-hand side. And the difference between what Zana does and what I do, I don't do multiplayer on this because I'm rubbish. And Zana does multiplayer because she's really good at it. Who needs bullets? Right, what can I now make up? Oh, still no alcohol. It's always the way. You don't get a lot of alcohol in this game, which is a good message, kids. Alcohol is dangerous. Particularly if you set fire to it.
Ellie!
I'll keep an eye out. Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
Yeah, she changed it because there were a few channels very similar in name. How they could be similar, I've got no idea, but hell, similar they were. Oh, alcohol. How much alcohol do I have now? Still only halfway to what I need. Will this bathroom be any more generous this time? There's usually nothing in here. Yeah, you see. Okay, have to turn the mic off for this.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And this is the bit where I regret having
no.
the subtitles on, I have to say.
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
God, that still really gets me, you know, that little, after You're Not My Daughter, when you see her face, it's the way that her nostrils flare because she's trying to hold back the tears. Just a brilliant, brilliant detail. And all of that is hand animated. There's no facial capture. It's all done by the animator. Just genius. That guy does have a little habit of just loitering in the doorway for a second. But at least his path is predictable. Oh, nice little shake there. Shimmying, Tommy, shimmying. That's what you did then.
Hang back.
Right, this will be difficult now. I'm hoping that they set off the smoke bomb because...
Come on, man. There's two ways out of this.
There's always two ways out of everything. The way you came in. And the other way. Yeah, TK, honestly, if I can get to 100 subs, I'm going to be so happy. Because I'm a nothing streamer, honestly. I'm just a nothing streamer. This is just me having a bit of fun. Streaming because the PS4 allows me to. That's basically it. There's no other motivation. And to get to 100 for me would just be epic. Really epic. But last night, I think we got 11 streamers. Either 9 or 11 streamers after just a couple of hours. that was a bit close.
Find anything yet? You hear me?
Come over here, please. Come over here. Yeah, Amy's done a great job. Chico's done an amazing job as well. Amy and Chico have been just fantastic for this channel. Oh, Joel, faster reactions, please. House is clear.
All right. House is clear.
Let's get back to the horses.
Still no guns. Still no guns. Fantastic.
We're clear.
You want a hand up?
I got it.
Best scene of the game for me. Very close behind that one. And the music. Oh my god, the music.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Magnificent. Just magnificent. Okay, chaps. I won't bother turning the horse around, but where the horse appears with Ellie and Joel here, if you turn around
And if you cleared the
and
10
go
yards
back
in
up
your
back up the road behind us,
That's right.
there's a comic on the hood of the car.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
So, all the way back up there's a car with a comic.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Hey, good job, Nicholas. That's great, thank you.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Bernie gun. Fire rifle.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Right, have a quick mount up of gear. And now mount up a horse.
Going back.
Optional convo there about the bighorns. That's a giant pig. I know the difference between a pig and a ram. It's just I thought it'd be silly. Another collectible is a firefly pendant in the tree on the right hand side over there, and if you, and in fact I do need a brick. I'm not going to get a brick, am I? I think I can only pick up a bottle.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
Yeah.
Go, scoot.
No guns yet, Chico. Oh, tell a lie. I did use guns in the very first encounter with Tess when you take on 3 of Robert's guys. I did use the guns then because I actually wanted to get used to the idea of how difficult the aiming would be for me. So I did use them then, and at that point, I wasn't actually intending to do a no guns.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll get you.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Okay, don't need to bother with that note yet. We can do that when we come back. Yeah, in all honesty, Chico, the areas... Yeah, oh, hang on. Let me just start with the bow and arrow, I think. Oh, I've only got 2 of them. Jesus. In terms of the major combat sequences coming up, the worst ones you can sprint through, so I'm not too worried about those. But there are a few sections, especially in the winter part, which are kind of... I mean, I've done them no guns on easy mode, so I'm kind of imagining that they can be done on hard and will be just a little bit more difficult. But I think that first room with David, will be a bit of a problem. 99, yay! Are you telling me that I could actually stealth here? Is the game saying that because I've taken those 2 out? Oh well. I've never done that before. That is an absolutely new one for me.
That's that.
I've never stealthed those guys before. So that's pretty good. Oh, and I got my arrow back as well. That's a result. Both of them. Super. Oh, how's it going, Ali? Amy, sorry. I was going to say, Amy, how's your packing going? The worst part, I bet, is it's choosing that moment when you're going to pack away all of this gear, isn't it? Because you are you tempted to want to stream right until the last moment?
Hey, I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact?
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying. What about you? What do you want to be?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be, a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Yeah, Amy, last time I moved, you'd be amazed at how much stuff I just ended up throwing out. Most of the stuff that had been kind of packed away for a long time, I kind of thought, well, if it's been packed away for this long, I evidently don't need it that much.
Scooch.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Don't need to get back on the horse. Well, there used to be the old saying, you don't know what you've got till you lose it. I think also it's true that you don't know what you've got till you try and bloody move it. Oops, where am I going? Ah, well this is a little bit more sparse than it used to be. My God. Oh God, the amount of stuff that you used to be able to pick up in here. But this is what harder gaming is all about. This is how it should be. The challenge. It's quite good on the supplements at the moment, that's nice. But it's only maximum health that I'm interested in now. But it will allow me to go for Shivmaster. Of course, I'd forgotten about that. I can do Shivmaster. Guys, what do you reckon I should aim for first? Shivmaster or health? Well, Joel, you jumped in that way, so jump out that way. Thank you.
Scoot back.
Yeah, I think I will go for Shivmaster next because I've never used it before. It'll be a whole new thing. Optional combo.
Fireflies.
Yeah. Well, if I do this, Chico, successfully, I've got to look at Survivor, then maybe Grounded. Have we got there, Amy? Have we actually got there?
Watch yourself.
You too.
Yay! Oh, fantastic. Guys, I cannot thank you enough. I actually have 100 subs. Wow. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've actually got to 100 subs. Jeez. I never thought that would happen. I honestly never thought. 3 million, Chico. You know, keep it reasonable, keep it real. honestly, next target for me. If I got 200, it'd be outrageous. Keep your expectations in check, young, and you'll live longer, eh?
Damn it, spores.
Ooh, that's not nice. I actually got I'm in a dream world now. Absolutely in a dream world. I don't want to take these guys out, but I need to see if there's stuff over there for me to retrieve, because it would be damned useful. Shit. Okay. That wasn't good. I was being a little bit sneaky then. Or rather, unrealistic I was being. That was the word I was looking for. I might have to sacrifice it. I just get the feeling that clicker over there is always going to be in the wrong place. No, it certainly didn't. But it was just overconfidence on my part. Because as you know, the thing about the clickers is that you can get closer to them than you think. But it's when he turned round. You see what I mean? He was actually really, really close to me then. But I just moved a bit too quick. When I saw him coming back towards the door, I just did a let's get out of here thing. And it wasn't a good move. Even this guy here. Oh, mind you. I know the problem with this guy. Look, I can't actually get round him, can I? That's like a... That's kind of a dead end there. So I might have to actually shiv this guy. Because one thing that we do know is if you clamber over something like that, that's enough, it sets them off. So I've got to use a shiv here, unfortunately. And just hope that what I recover from the next room makes it worthwhile. Okay. Oh, blimey. Oh, of course. Bye-bye. Away you go. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. You go and do your own thing. Arrows! Arrow. Sorry. Oh, no, arrows. Good. That makes the pain worthwhile. Just picking up a couple of arrows like that make all the difference later on. I'm going to say it again. I've got 100 subs. Jesus. I've got 100 fucking subs. For those brave enough, if you do want to do the killing down there, the reward for killing that floater is a firefly pendant. But you're only going to get it by killing all the clickers and the floater. Okay. Right, it took 2 attempts, but that's only because I just did something silly the first time. I just moved a little bit too quickly. So, no harm done. But we were just talking last night about the harder difficulties on here. Obviously, in terms of resources, it's more difficult. But if there's an advantage, because there's so little material to pick up, you kind of know where it all is. You know, so you know the bits that you don't need to go and explore because you know that there's nothing there. So that's, in a way, it's kind of a good thing. And I'm, you know, for that reason, I'm not as afraid as I would have been about doing Survivor or even Grounded.
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
What I would probably do is just watch some playthroughs so I know where everything is in Grounded mode, so I wouldn't be exploring places unnecessarily. Just do the bare minimum.
Try the gate.
Ha! You did it!
Yeah. Come on through.
Scoot.
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Now, subs
Why would they have infected
always
so close
mean
to the lab?
hugs. Big
Well,
hugs.
Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I would love to know who it was who scored our 100th sub. If that's possible to know. Got the beat of the game 100 times. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside. Scoot back.
Joel always gets off the horse on the wrong side. Why does he do that?
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay. Too much.
I have hopes rather than plans, Levi. I've looked into it. I know what the software is, and it scares me. I know somebody's going to say, "Oh, it's dead easy," but honestly, I've just looked into it and I thought, "Oh shit. It's like I literally need hand-holding on something like that, but I'd love to do it." Oh, nice one, Chico. A double sub.
Going back.
Oh, right. It counts. It genuinely counts.
Hey, what about over there?
Because the other thing, Levi, I've got my Elgato plugged in, and it works.
All right, not what I had.
You know, I've got it responding to the PS3. I've got it recognizing the YouTube account. But when I actually tried it out, it seemed to be working. It was definitely recording, but there's nothing actually appearing here on the channel. So it's just something simple that I'm doing wrong, just something I need to set up properly. But I'm just not good at that kind of thing.
Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Because the other thing that I would like to do, although I've always said I will never want to make money out of the channel, but now Zana is going to university, I'd love to be able to set something up where, you know, people can donate and it just goes straight into my daughter's bank account to sort of help her out with, you know what university life is like, it can be expensive. But it's just one of those things, whenever I start to read into what's involved, I read about 4 or 5 lines and think, oh my god, I am lost. Oh, there's one cupboard here that I always miss, and I think I might have gone behind it. I'll go back. Not to worry.
How will they do it?
Do what?
Get the cure from you? You think it'll hurt?
No, we'll probably just draw some blood. It don't hurt.
I've gotten shots before. They vaccinated us at school. It sucked.
There you go.
Remember that conversation, guys. Remember that conversation.
Shit! Down until we figure out what's going on.
Master! So tell me, guys, right, so I've just used Shiv Master for the very first time. What does it do? What does Shiv Master actually do? Does it just make them last longer?
Maybe it's one of them.
Stay close. We found out where they went.
That's what I want. Brick more than anything else is what I want. I think they'll last 1 extra use, okay? That's a point. Yeah, that is a point. Okay. So basically good then. Yeah. I thought that's probably the best description I can give it so far. Shiv Master is basically quite a good thing. Do I have a go I'm playing next? Good question. I love this game so much, Nicholas, that if I manage to get through this on hard mode, considering I've only ever played it on easy before, I've never ever got anywhere like this far in hard mode. This is only my 2nd attempt. If I can do it, then I'm going to feel more confident about tackling the even harder. So it could be that if I don't go on to play something else straight away, I'll try Survivor and then Grounded. But guys, correct me if I'm wrong, if you complete on the higher difficulties above hard, does it make any difference in terms of the unlocks you can buy, costumes and stuff? Or is it just completing hard that does that? I can't remember what it was showing me when I last looked, but I got the feeling that everything was about just completing it on hard. May well be wrong.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
Fall over, or I'll knock you over. Go on. Oh, I see. Like that, is it? Yep. Oh, there are new costumes. Ah, okay. Okay. What I call Amy's X-rays over there on the far counter. The two X-rays of the fungal infected heads.
Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Just keep searching, we'll find something.
Might as well collect the collectibles here because they're so nearby. Okay. That's going to be the next thing I need. This escape from here, done it plenty of times with no guns. I think there was even one occasion when we managed to run all the way downstairs and avoid the guys altogether. Something tells me it won't be possible. But the strat that we tend to use here is once we've come back out of this office and run through there, you get to about something like this point here, and it triggers two guys to appear in that doorway. So what I've been trying to do is use a smoke bomb to confuse them. Sometimes it works, but it's not totally reliable. But it's still a good starting point. I think I've got nearly 3,000 already, Levi.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect.
What I really want is the matching black and red check shirts.
Felt like we were... Fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Okay, so I've got the feeling this might take...
These guys?
This, again, might take a couple of attempts here because I don't know exactly how the AI is going to behave. Because I've never done this on hard before.
Guess you want to do this the hard way.
No. Oh, they stayed back. They stayed back. Okay. No. Okay. So the two guys who usually appear at that doorway almost straight away held back. Oh, I was past him.
Holy shit, Joel. Fuck.
So there's still the two guys there, and they always stick together, which is kind of a problem. Okay, that guy's gone over there now. Oh shit! Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Joel. Joel is not doing his job here at all. Okay. He didn't drop the axe, which is quite upsetting. I could have done with him dropping that. So maybe... Hey, see you, Chico. Thanks for being here again, chap. Maybe I do another one. Maybe I do another smoke bomb. Oh, come on, that was supposed to be health.
Whoa.
Bitch. Where did he come from? Still nothing certain here about strats, by the way. I don't... And these guys will follow me down the stairs. That's the only thing that's a slight concern at the moment. That's an interesting thing. Once Ellie actually starts... Oh, shit. Shit. I wasn't concentrating then. Once Ellie actually starts to attack somebody, you can't actually do anything to them. Now they are still going to follow me downstairs, so I've got to think of another strat here.
Cover me!
Shit, I can't get away. Wow. Wow. These smoke bombs are actually not doing quite what I would expect them to do. But, just a second. Let's make sure that I've got not enough here.
Whoa!
Still got your brick, still got one smoke bomb. But I need to be just a little bit better here. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Right, try not to waste the brick this time. Come on, come in. Did you see that? Did you see that? Right, need to run around here. See the way the brick just kind of went nowhere? Where is he? Should. Are we down to the last one, by the way, up here? We seem to have taken out certainly 3 or 4. But I can never remember what the total is. Oh, 2 of them? Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Is it just adding 1 every time?
of a bitch!
Oh, come on, Joel. Come on. Hit him.
Look, man.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Right, game. You're doing stupid things now.
What was that?
It again! It did it again! With the brick. Taking aim and it just throws it somewhere else. Okay, I'll give you some help. Jesus, two of them, come on. Well, I was going to say I don't want to use a Molotov, but I don't think I've got a Molotov. No. And I can't make one up. Oh, I can make one up. Stupid boy. Not many chances, though.
I know you're here.
Yeah, I know, because you keep coming this way.
Got you!
Oh, come on, man.
Help me out!
Ellie's dead. Don't know. The nail bomb. The trouble is with the nail bomb is I think they might be too far spread out. I'll try it. Hang on. Just think that they might be too far spread out for me to do it that way. Jesus! It's a smoke bomb, right? Come on, guy. Game, what is a smoke bomb supposed to do? Yeah? Look at that. That is stupid. The smoke bomb had no effect whatsoever. Yeah, one of the... Look at that. They see through smoke bombs, that's the problem. Look at that. Just out of interest, I've got one molly. Oh, come on. Still two of them. Right, I'm going to go around the back.
I'll search out here.
Oh, shit!
Oh, man.
Oh, Joel, don't do that. Joel, kill the fucker. Huh. What was the game doing then? Right, so I think we got the guys up here. And I've got one chance. One chance with the Molotov, and I sense that what I've got to do is throw it and then RLF just to get out of here. Oh, nice one, Ellie. Question. This is one that I was thinking about the other night, you know. I can't remember how you do it. How? Okay. We did it. Right, let's just check. Wow. Well, the next thing that Joel has to do, he does... Have I actually done no guns in that winter set? Oh, Jesus Christ. Joel's first bit in the winter section, how the hell did I manage that without guns? I've done it. I have done it before. Right, compulsory gun here, guys. This doesn't count for no guns run. You have to use a bullet here. Oh, what's the betting I get this one wrong, because I won't be able to aim properly. Oh, God.
What do you want me to do? What?
Okay.
Oh, man. Joel? Oh.
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, what I'm thinking about, Amy, it's the bit where Joel sets off to find Ellie. That first group that he comes to.
Okay.
I can't remember how I did that with no guns.
I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How we doing?
I'm fine.
Can you handle out the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Come on, move!
I see you.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole.
I don't care.
You want to do this the hard way?
Yes.
You little...
And spotless watch. His watch hasn't got a splatter of blood anywhere.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel! Now come on! Move it! There's no one here. Hurry! You're doing good. Just keep at it. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's got a broken watch. And I think...
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk!
I think his broken watch is made in Jamaica. Because you look at it and it says one time.
Come on.
That was supposed to be hilariously funny.
There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on. Hey. Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie. The kid's got a gun.
Back.
He's in the gun.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Joel. Here. Stand up. Put your arm around me. All right. Let's go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
Come on.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on? I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Oh, he can't be clapping for one time. Surely not. There are worse jokes in the world that I've told, but I just can't think of them. Amazing what half a can of Carling will do for you.
This won't last very long. You'll just startle it.
I'm wondering, will this be more difficult to get the shots now with the arrow?
Where'd you
Does
go?
that actually change anything?
There you are.
I mean, I don't find this particularly easy at the best of times. I'm not going to go in the water, just in case. Or I wonder if it actually makes the deer slightly more alert, so you have to take longer shot. I really don't know. This is all... Wow.
Careful, Ellie.
Wow. Okay, it does. That's the first effect. The deer is more easily startled, so you have to take a longer shot. Look at that. Now, in the past, I've got right up to that tree, and it's been perfectly okay. So there we have it. That's what happens on the harder mode. You have to take longer shots to hit the deer. Okay. Interesting. Wow. I actually can't oh yeah, I can. God, the movement. Jeez. Missed it.
Come on, Ellie.
Right. So two things. You have to take a longer shot, and also there's more movement in the bow. Now I'm going to restart that, because now I know what actually happens. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't expect that I wouldn't be able to get as close. So now I do. What happens, TK, is that the fence that Ellie jumps over at the end of the chase is intact. Because what the deer does, you can't see it, it's out of camera. What the deer does is it tries to jump over that fence, and it knocks the top.
Crap.
Wow! It knocks the top plank off it, which is the only reason why you can jump over. So you have to score 2 hits. Oh, it might actually be 1 hit. It's possible that it's 1 hit. Right. Now the problem, you see, the problem with that is I actually can't see where the impact point would be. Come on. Come on, gentle. No. It's not showing me an impact. No. Got to get a tiny bit closer. You see what I mean? The actual the bow obscures the impact point.
Hold it steady.
So I can't see what, if anything, I'm hitting. Come on. Oh, this is comical.
Damn.
Wow. Good God. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. This could get very, very boring for people watching if I have to keep tracking the deer and it keeps running away. It's not exactly entertainment, is it?
Watch your step.
Look at that. Look at that. It's... I don't know how I'm going to do this. How can I aim at something when I physically cannot see it?
Steady.
No, missed it. Right, I could get annoyed. What a place to actually rage over something. What a place for a rage.
There he is.
There he is. Where he is? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gotcha.
This is where I came in. We did have a look at a boundary break video showing the this actual. Oh wow! Showing this actual area, and it is actually just one big bowl with some rocks in the middle of it. So it's not as if you miss it, it will keep going further away. It does work round in a circle. I mean, we already recognise this bit. We've been here before.
Oh, man.
I actually think we've got the 2 hits now. I think that 2 hits is all we needed. Yeah.
How are you still alive?
So it's this middle bit of the fence, TK. That would be intact, so you wouldn't be able to jump over it. That's it's quite a nice design feature.
What is this place? Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
Okay, fewer supplies already.
Oh. Who's there? Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could, trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy Boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
Back up.
It's probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
Yeah, that thing with the deer, it was something that we were thinking about some nights ago, a couple of weeks ago anyway. What would happen if you played the game?
All on your own.
You played the game a few times
I don't
and
like
you know the
company.
route. Why would you track the deer, you know?
What's your name?
Just go to the fence.
Why?
But you can't get over it, that's the
Look,
trick.
I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. Sure, it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, psyching myself up for this. This, I guarantee, is going to take a few attempts.
You had another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Okay, we'll keep them out then.
Let's hope they don't find him. Cover the windows.
Okay.
9 arrows is good.
We got infected inside. You will not take me! I need your help! Every shot count now.
I've done this before.
Oh no, 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 no. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am.
That was not a
Give me
good
a hand
start.
with this.
No, you take care of that. I want arrows. I just want arrows. I've got a broken arrow. That is not good.
Help me with this thing.
No, don't want to. Don't tell me what you do. You're not my dad.
Coming through the windows.
Oh no! Okay, we're a little bit short on arrows. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
More infected on this side. It's a big pack. They must have followed you.
Maybe they
Okay.
followed you and your friend.
This is going to be a restart, definitely. Right. Okay.
Nothing over here. Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, oh no! 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 Why did that arrow not kill? I mean, that was a perfectly good shot.
Nothing over here.
I mean, it wasn't a headshot, but it was very close.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Get in here.
Ah. It's not as if there's a different strat that I can use, by the way. I just have to hope that my aiming gets a bit better. The priority is to try to make sure I've got something to left, something left.
Yeah,
Take out the clicker.
Infected inside.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Ah, no. Oh, 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 oh. If it wasn't for that runner then. Don't want to do this too many times. Just because it's boring for people to watch.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in.
Oh, come on. Right. Next thought is a lot more running.
Nothing over here.
I'm a little bit static. It's part of the problem.
Oh Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Drop it.
Let go.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was unfair. I was running but didn't run.
Nothing over here. Oh Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
Come on. Woo. I see. Incidentally, absolutely no surprise here.
Nothing
I
over
knew this
here.
was going to be a tough bit. Hence the lack of rage.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
No. That was annoying. Counting down how long I leave it until I actually get the gun out and just say, fuck it.
Nothing over here. There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
What I can't, what I can't afford to do is these wasted shots. Wow.
Nothing over here.
I think the worst part is that you really do have to wait until these guys come in. Otherwise, there's no way that you're going to retrieve the arrows.
Yeah, I see him.
So you have to wait until it's kind of urgent. No, can't get out. She got stuck in a corner then. I actually physically could not move.
Nothing over here.
Actually, the funny thing is, you know what I'm actually thinking?
Yeah, I see him.
Good God!
You will not take me!
Now I've got no arrows at all, which is kind of... Now I'm stuffed. Really am stuffed. I mean, she's only got 4 bloody arrows to start with, and they're all breaking as well, which is the weird thing. You would have thought that the game would sort of say, okay, if this is the ammo you're using, this is the ammo. Oh, come on. No. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry to say this. Guns.
Nothing over here.
This is no longer a no guns run, I'm afraid.
Oh Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
I'll start with the arrow, but...
They're in here.
No. Once the arrows are depleted, if I've not got any replacement, the guns come out.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
We've got infected inside.
That time she actually pulled the arrow. She actually pulled the arrow and it didn't do anything.
Nothing over here. Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside.
Two arrows isn't going to do a lot for me. Wow. Jesus H.
Nothing over here. There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Nothing over here.
The only annoying thing, really, Glenn, is that they're not. All of the arrows are breaking.
Infected inside. Let's go. Nothing over here. There's a whole lot coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here. No! Bunch of guys.
She can't escape. The worst thing is that she can't escape. If a clicker actually heads towards her, it is so much faster than she is
Nothing over here.
that I can't get her into a position where she can turn round and take aim. Yeah, I'm trying not to use guns.
Yeah, I see him.
We got infected inside.
Come on.
Nothing over here.
Don't tell me I can change difficulty. You're taking the piss.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Here it is.
Oh no. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. Grr, grr, grr.
Nothing over here.
Wee.
Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside.
Wow.
Let's go.
She's dead. I mean, she's dead. Fucking hell. Okay, sorry guys. Gun. It's no longer a no guns run.
Here.
I don't want to start losing
There's a
people.
whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside.
As if that's going to help. What you got to remember.
Nothing over here.
What you got to remember is that I said, sod it, I'll use guns. My
Yeah, I
problem
see
is the fact that I can't use guns. Oh, come on. Shit. And what I'm finding, Amy, is that David is actually being surrounded
Nothing
by...
over here.
He's being surrounded by sort of 2 or 3. So it's impossible to get round them.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
Come on, give me some arrows back. Oh, not again. Amy, you planning on doing any streaming tonight, by the way? Just, if I need an excuse.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Get inside. Nothing over here. There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
You're arg.
Get inside.
Oh, shit.
On your right.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Nothing over here.
Yeah, I can't aim with a gun, so going guns doesn't really help.
Nothing over here.
Yeah, my problem is that without auto-aim, I'm not even going to go into it because I've done it so many times. Without auto-aim, I really can't use guns. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. No direction to run in.
Nothing over here.
I'm actually getting sick of David saying, nothing over here.
Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
You're in.
Oh, come on! Fucking hell.
Nothing over here.
I mean, the only thing I can say in my defense is that I actually knew right at the outset that this was going to be possibly even more difficult than the next big combat. No, for fuck's sake. Arrows don't kill.
Nothing over here. There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
No, come on, don't waste arrows. You can't look. That is appalling.
Go! No!
No good to me at all. I've got no choice. Ah, come on. We are getting close to the time, guys. We are getting close to the time.
Nothing over here. Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside.
Oh, come on. Look, again! Oh, again, these fucking arrows against the clickers are not doing anything.
Nothing over here. Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
Fucking hell. My apologies, guys, if this is getting boring. It's
Nothing
getting
over
boring
here.
for me, believe me.
Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Got infected inside.
Again. Come on. Come on, game. What the hell is this like on Grounded, guys?
Nothing over here. Oh, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
Wow.
No!
Christ.
Nothing over here. Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside.
Jesus.
Nothing over here. There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Infected inside. Nothing over here.
Yeah, I may well join you, Amy.
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
infected inside.
Come on, that is ridiculous. Oh. Jesus Christ. Amy, how did you do this? Grounded, no guns. How in God's name?
There's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
They're in here.
Look again. Okay, guys, I'm leaving it. Let's all go and join. Let's all go and join Amy as she's streaming, because I can't see myself getting through this at the moment. I need to. Amy's right. I need to chill because I'm actually getting quite depressed about it. I need to refresh my head. Try and figure out what kind of strat I can possibly use here, because what is a given is the fact that I can't use a gun because I can't aim it. So actually going for a guns run on this isn't going to help me. I need the arrows. So let's all do a raid of Amy. Oh, Amy, you'll be starting a new game. What are you gonna fire up for us? I'll just wait for a response, and I'll have a quick sup of beer. I will be back to this game, by the way, guys. I'm not giving it up. I'm determined to finish, but I need to come into this with a fresh brain. You know, there are only so many times you can try a particular section where you sort of think, I'm just not going to do it. And then you leave it for a while, and you come back in, and, you know, fingers crossed, suddenly it just kind of works. So I'll just wait a little while and see what Amy's going to stream. And then we will all go there. But she just finished Metal Gear Solid 4. 5, possibly? Don't know. And I think actually what I might do at some point tomorrow during the day, not as an actual stream, I'll reload this encounter and give it some practices and just sort of try and work out if there's anything that works as a strat. And I may well use that. But of course it can be unpredictable. Not sure if Amy has decided yet what she's going to stream. Okay, well, rather... oh, fuck off. Just fuck off, you stupid spamming little twat. Right, so I'm going to end the stream there, and I'll catch you over with Amy. But guys, I want you to know I'm not depressed, I'm not angry, I'm not upset or anything like that. But I just want to leave this for a while, allow myself to get my head round what I might do to attack it. So don't worry, there's nothing actually wrong here. At The Last of Us Towers, we're all happy, but I just need to do some thinking about what I'm going to do next in this particular bit of the game. So thanks for being here, guys, and I'll catch you over with Amy. Thanks for being here, and nighty night and good evening.